Hello, dear friends. Today, I want to talk to you about something very special that may be right in the palm of your hand. Have you ever noticed a crescent moon or the letter M? If so, know that these marks are not mere coincidences. For those who are considered chosen, they hold a deep and powerful meaning. They symbolize a spiritual connection, heightened intuition, and a path of transformation that is approaching. In 2025, these marks will become even more significant. This will be a year filled with extraordinary changes for those who possess these signs. It's as if the universe is preparing a new chapter in your lives, full of opportunities and growth. For many, this may be a time of spiritual awakening, where intuition becomes a strong and clear guide. You may start to notice divine signs around you, such as synchronicities in your daily life, dreams that bring important messages, or moments of inner peace that connect you to something greater. Moreover, the letter M in your hand may indicate a creative potential that is about to blossom. In 2025, you may feel more inspired than ever, ready to turn your ideas into reality. It's an invitation to leave your mark on the world, to create and innovate in ways you never thought possible. But it doesn't stop there. The decisions you make this year will also be aligned with a greater purpose. You may find yourself facing important choices, whether in your career, relationships, or new beginnings. And the good news is that, guided by your intuition and divine connection, you will be prepared to make these choices with confidence. Relationships will also undergo a significant transformation. You may experience greater intimacy with those you love, as well as freeing yourself from connections that no longer serve you. For those seeking love, 2025 may be the year you find your soulmate or strengthen existing bonds. So, if you identify with these marks and are curious about what else the future holds, stay with us. Before we dive into the 8 powerful transformations awaiting the chosen ones, don't forget to follow our channel. This way, you'll stay updated on all the news and messages we have to share with you. Let's embark on this journey of discovery and growth together. Let's talk about a theme that touches the heart and soul of many: spiritual awakening. If you have the crescent moon in the palm of your hand, know that this is a powerful sign. In 2025, this mark symbolizes the opening of a spiritual portal, a moment when many chosen ones will begin to perceive a new reality around them. This is a time of transformation, where intuition will become an essential tool for navigating the changes to come. What does it really mean to have this crescent moon? For many, it represents a call for a deep awakening. It's as if the universe is saying, it's time for you to connect with your truest essence. You may begin to feel a different energy, a vibration that resonates with your inner being. This energy can manifest in various ways, such as a sense of peace, clarity, or even a restlessness that drives you to seek more. Intuition, which is the ability to understand something without the need for logical reasoning, will be your strongest ally in this process. In 2025, you may notice that your intuition is sharper than ever. This means you will be able to pick up on divine signs that previously went unnoticed. These signs may appear in the form of synchronicities, which are events that seem to coincide in a significant way. For example, you might think of someone and then receive a message from that person. Or perhaps you see a repeated number that has a special meaning for you. These moments are like little reminders from the universe that you are on the right path. Additionally, dreams will play a crucial role in this awakening. Often, dreams are a form of communication from the divine. They can bring messages, guidance, or even warnings. Pay attention to your dreams in 2025. Write them down, reflect on them, and see how they connect with your life. You may discover that they contain wisdom that can guide you in your decisions and actions. Another important aspect of this spiritual awakening is the feeling of inner peace. As you connect more deeply with your spirituality, you may begin to experience moments of tranquility that help you face life's challenges. This peace is not just the absence of problems, but an inner certainty that you are being guided and protected. It's a state of trust in the divine, knowing that everything happens for a reason and that you are exactly where you need to be. Let's talk about a theme that touches the heart and soul of many: spiritual awakening. If you have the crescent moon in the palm of your hand, know that this is a powerful sign. In 2025, this mark symbolizes the opening of a spiritual portal, a moment when many chosen ones will begin to perceive a new reality around them. This is a time of transformation, where intuition will become an essential tool for navigating the changes to come. What does it really mean to have this crescent moon? For many, it represents a call for a deep awakening. It's as if the universe is saying, it's time for you to connect with your truest essence. You may begin to feel a different energy, a vibration that resonates with your inner being. This energy can manifest in various ways, such as a sense of peace, clarity, or even a restlessness that drives you to seek more. Intuition, which is the ability to understand something without the need for logical reasoning, will be your strongest ally in this process. In 2025, you may notice that your intuition is sharper than ever. This means you will be able to pick up on divine signs that previously went unnoticed. These signs may appear in the form of synchronicities, which are events that seem to coincide in a significant way. For example, you might think of someone and then receive a message from that person. Or perhaps you see a repeated number that has a special meaning for you. These moments are like little reminders from the universe that you are on the right path. Additionally, dreams will play a crucial role in this awakening. Often, dreams are a form of communication from the divine. They can bring messages, guidance, or even warnings. Pay attention to your dreams in 2025. Write them down, reflect on them, and see how they connect with your life. You may discover that they contain wisdom that can guide you in your decisions and actions. Another important aspect of this spiritual awakening is the feeling of inner peace. As you connect more deeply with your spirituality, you may begin to experience moments of tranquility that help you face life's challenges. This peace is not just the absence of problems, but an inner certainty that you are being guided and protected. It's a state of trust in the divine, knowing that everything happens for a reason and that you are exactly where you need to be. Connecting with others who share your beliefs and experiences can be incredibly enriching. Together, you can support each other, share insights, and grow in your spirituality. This exchange of experiences can bring new perspectives and strengthen your journey. The crescent moon in the palm of your hand is a powerful symbol that represents not only a personal awakening, but also an opportunity to align with the greater purpose that God has for you. As you open yourself to this new phase, remember that spirituality is an ongoing journey. Every step you take toward your most authentic self is a step toward a fuller and more meaningful life. In 2025, be prepared to embrace the changes that will come. Allow yourself to feel, learn, and grow. Spirituality is a source of strength and inspiration, and you are being called to explore this deeper connection. Trust your intuition, listen to the signs, and follow the path that unfolds before you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. The letter M in the palm of your hand is a powerful symbol that indicates an extraordinary potential for creativity and innovation. In 2025, this creative energy will be intensified, allowing you to manifest your ideas in ways you may never have imagined. This is a time when inspiration will flow like a river, and you will feel motivated to create, explore, and transform your reality. Creativity is a vital force that drives us to seek new solutions and to express our feelings and thoughts in unique ways. For those who possess the letter M, this ability will be even more pronounced. You may feel more connected to your passions and interests, and this can translate into meaningful projects that reflect who you truly are. It is an invitation to break free from the limitations you may have imposed on yourself and embrace the freedom to create. In 2025, you can expect an explosion of inspiration. This may manifest in various forms. Perhaps you will begin to write, paint, compose music, or even develop new business ideas. The important thing is to allow yourself to explore these new possibilities. Do not be afraid to experiment and step out of your comfort zone. Creativity often emerges when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and open to new experiences. Creativity is also closely linked to courage. To create something new, you must have the courage to expose yourself and show your ideas to the world. In 2025, you may feel more confident in sharing your creations, whether with friends, family, or a larger audience. This courage can inspire others to do the same, creating a domino effect of creativity and innovation. Remember that the creative journey is not linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt, and moments of great clarity. It is important to be gentle with yourself during this process. Allow yourself to make mistakes, learn, and grow. Every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your development as a creator. As you move through 2025, remain open to the opportunities that arise. Sometimes, the best ideas come from unexpected places. Pay attention to what surrounds you and allow inspiration to flow freely. Do not cling to rigid expectations. Instead, embrace the journey and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The letter M in your hand is a constant reminder that you possess incredible creative potential. This is the time to leave your mark on the world, to materialize your dreams, and to allow yourself to shine. Creativity is a powerful force that can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. In 2025, embrace this energy, follow your intuition, and let your creativity guide you toward a future full of possibilities. In 2025, a new cycle will open for those who have the crescent moon and the letter M in the palm of their hand. This will be a year of significant decisions, where each choice has the potential to profoundly shape the future. The people who carry these symbols will be in a moment of reflection and evaluation, ready to make changes that resonate with their true purpose. The spiritual connection that these marks represent will be an essential guide in this process. The decisions you will face may vary widely. For some, it may be the opportunity to change careers, seeking a path that brings more satisfaction and alignment with their values. For others, it may be the chance to move to a new location, where new experiences and opportunities await. Additionally, issues related to relationships will also be highlighted, whether to strengthen existing bonds or to free oneself from connections that no longer serve their growth. The key to making these decisions will be intuition. In 2025, you may discover that your ability to listen to your inner voice is stronger than ever. This intuition is a powerful tool that will help you discern what is best for you. Often, the answers we seek are within us, and intuition is the means by which we can access them. By trusting your instincts, you will be able to make decisions that not only make logical sense, but also resonate with your heart and soul. The biblical reference of Psalm 32:8 is a comforting reminder that you are not alone in this process. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. This passage emphasizes the divine presence in your journey. God is always willing to guide you, offering wisdom and clarity when you seek direction. By opening yourself to this guidance, you may find a clearer and safer path to follow. An important aspect to consider when making decisions aligned with divine purpose is reflection. Take time to connect with yourself and evaluate what you truly desire. Ask yourself, what makes me happy? What are my core values? What do I really want to achieve? These questions can help you identify what is most important to you and align your decisions with those values. Additionally, it is essential to be attentive to the synchronicities that may occur along the way. Often, the universe sends signals that can help guide your choices. These signs may appear in various forms, such as unexpected opportunities, significant encounters, or even coincidences that seem to have special meaning. Be open to noticing these moments and trust that they may be part of the divine plan for your life. The changes you are about to make may require courage. Sometimes, leaving the familiar behind can be frightening, but it is important to remember that growth often happens outside of the comfort zone. By allowing yourself to explore new possibilities, you may discover a world of opportunities that you had not imagined before. The courage to follow your heart and do what is right for you is a fundamental part of the decision-making process. Furthermore, consider the impact that your decisions will have not only on your life, but also on the lives of those around you. Often, our choices affect those we love and who are close to us. When making decisions, think about how they can benefit not only you, but also your family, friends, and community. This can bring a new perspective and help you make decisions that are aligned with a greater purpose. Communication also plays a vital role in this process. When facing important decisions, talk to trusted people who can offer support and advice. Sometimes, sharing your concerns and aspirations with others can bring clarity and new ideas. Additionally, listening to the experiences of others can help you see things in a new light and consider options you had not thought of before. As you move through 2025, remember that the decisions you make do not have to be permanent. Life is a journey of learning and growth, and it is natural for circumstances to change over time. If you make a decision that no longer aligns with your purpose, know that there is always room for adjustments and changes. The important thing is to be attentive to what your heart and intuition are telling you. The practice of gratitude can also be a powerful tool when making decisions. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, you can connect more deeply with what you already have and with the opportunities that are presenting themselves. This can help you see situations more positively and make decisions that are aligned with an elevated state of mind. In 2025, the choices you make will have the potential to open doors to new experiences and personal growth. Be willing to take risks and explore the unknown. Life is full of possibilities, and you are being called to embrace these opportunities with faith and courage. By aligning your decisions with your divine purpose, you will not only transform your own life, but also inspire others to do the same. Finally, remember that each decision is a learning opportunity. Do not be afraid to make mistakes or to stray from the path. Every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your growth and development. By allowing yourself to learn from your choices, you will become wiser and stronger over time. In 2025, embrace the journey of making decisions aligned with your divine purpose. Trust your intuition, seek divine guidance, and be open to the opportunities that arise. This is a time of transformation and growth, and you are being called to follow the path that God has prepared for you. In 2025, the crescent moon and the letter M in the palm of your hand bring a special energy to relationships. These symbols are not just marks, they represent a moment of renewal and emotional depth. For those who possess them, This will be a year when connections with others become more meaningful and authentic. The crescent moon symbolizes growth and transformation. This means you may feel an urge to open up more to the people around you. Conversations that were once superficial may become deeper, and you may feel more comfortable sharing your feelings and thoughts. This openness can create a safe space for you and your friends or partners to connect in a more genuine way. The letter M, on the other hand, represents powerful changes. This may mean that you are ready to let go of relationships that are no longer working. Sometimes we cling to people who do not do us any good, and 2025 may be the year you find the courage to distance yourself from those toxic connections. By doing so, you make room for new friendships and relationships that truly nourish your soul. If you are in a relationship, this may be a time to deepen intimacy with your partner. You may find that you are more willing to open up and share your vulnerabilities. This can strengthen the bonds between you and create an environment where both of you feel safe to express what you truly feel. Honest communication will be key to cultivating this intimacy. For those seeking love, 2025 may be a promising year. The energy of the crescent moon and the letter M can facilitate finding a soulmate or strengthening existing bonds. Be open to new possibilities and do not be afraid to put yourself out there. Love may arise in unexpected ways, and being willing to connect with others can lead to meaningful experiences. The biblical passage from Mark 12:31, which teaches us to love our neighbor as ourselves, is an important reminder. As you transform and connect more deeply with your emotions, it will be easier to extend that love to others. This can create a positive cycle, where the love you give returns to you in unexpected ways. Friendships will also undergo a process of renewal. You may feel drawn to people who share your values and interests, leading to more meaningful friendships. This is a time to cultivate connections that truly matter and that support you on your journey. Invest time and energy in these relationships, as they can become a source of strength and inspiration. As you free yourself from toxic connections, it is important to reflect on what you truly desire in your relationships. Ask yourself, what qualities do I value in a friend or partner? These questions can help you align with your intentions and create relationships that are truly rewarding. The transformation in relationships may also bring unresolved issues to the surface. Sometimes, it is necessary to face challenges and conflicts for true intimacy to flourish. Be prepared to address these issues constructively. Open communication and a willingness to listen to the other person are essential for resolving disagreements and strengthening bonds. In 2025, the energy of the crescent moon and the letter M can create a conducive environment for emotional healing. If you have gone through painful experiences in previous relationships, this may be the time to release those wounds and allow healing to occur. This may involve forgiving yourself and others, enabling you to move forward with a lighter heart. Remember that transformation in relationships is an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, your needs and desires may also change. Be open to this evolution and allow yourself to adapt your relationships as necessary. Love and connection are dynamic, and being willing to adjust and grow alongside others is crucial for cultivating healthy and lasting relationships. In 2025, embrace the emotional depth that the crescent moon and the letter M bring to your life. This is a year of renewal, where you can experience greater intimacy, liberation from toxic connections, and the opportunity to find or strengthen meaningful bonds. By following the principle of loving your neighbor as yourself, you will be creating a space for love and connection to flourish in your life. Be open to the transformations to come, and trust that each relationship you cultivate can be a source of joy and growth. In 2025, those who possess the crescent moon and the letter M in the palm of their hand will be on a path of empowerment and inner transformation. These marks are not just symbols. They represent a deep connection with the divine and a call to become the best version of yourself. This will be a year when you radiate personal strength and confidence, ready to face any challenge that comes your way. The journey of self-discovery will be fundamental. You will have the opportunity to connect deeply with your authentic self, exploring your passions, values, and desires. This connection will allow you to overcome fears that previously held you back. By confronting these fears head-on, you will discover an inner strength that you may not have known you possessed. This resilience will be a source of inspiration for others, showing that it is possible to transform any situation with faith and determination. The biblical reference of Exodus 15:2, "The Lord is my strength and my song. He has given me the victory," resonates strongly in this context. This passage reminds us that by trusting in God, we find the strength needed to overcome obstacles. In 2025, you may feel more connected to this divine strength, allowing it to guide you on your journey. This connection will not only strengthen your confidence, but also help you make decisions aligned with your greater purpose. As you move forward, it is important to remember that empowerment is not just about personal achievements, but also about how you can impact the lives of others. Your courage and determination can inspire friends, family, and even strangers to seek their own transformations. By sharing your journey and experiences, you create a space for others to feel encouraged to follow their own paths of self-discovery. 2025 will be a year filled with blessings and opportunities. If you possess the crescent moon and the letter M, know that the universe is conspiring in your favor. This is the time to embrace the changes that are coming, trust your intuition, and walk with faith toward your purpose. Every step you take toward your authentic self is a step toward a fuller and more meaningful life. Therefore, embrace this journey of empowerment and inner transformation. Allow yourself to grow, learn, and reinvent yourself. With the strength that comes from within and divine guidance, you are prepared to face whatever life presents to you. Remember that you are an agent of change, not only in your own life, but also in the lives of those around you. May 2025 be a year of achievements, growth, and above all, love and connection with the divine. Take the first step. Ready to embrace spiritual growth. Begin the chosen 40 days of reflection and hope, and discover clarity, hope, and divine inspiration. Don't miss out. Start your devotional today. I am George, your spiritual leader.